This is summer school video for Unit 2, Section 2.3, Solving Multi-Step Equations. So our steps for solving multi-step equations is the first step is to distribute. Second step is to combine like terms. Remember, we talked about in the last video that like terms means they have the same variable. So like 2x plus 3x, we can do that, same variable. Then number 3 would be to undo addition and subtraction. And then step 4 would be to undo multiplication and division. So we're just kind of adding that distribute step. We've done the combine like terms, we've done the undo addition and subtraction, and we've done the undo multiplication and division. So if we look at number 1, we have to look, do we have to distribute? Now distribute will always be with parentheses. So if we don't see any parentheses, we don't have to do step 1. So step 2, combine like terms, we have 3t plus 5t, which makes 8t. So we do want to combine that. Rewrite the rest of the equation and draw your railroad tracks. Now undo addition and subtraction, we have minus 5, so we're going to undo that with a plus 5. We bring down the 8t, 11 plus 5 is 16. 8 times t, undo that with divide by 8. T equals 2. 16 divided by 8 is 2. Number 2. No distribution because we have no parentheses. So combine like terms, we have 9d minus 4d, which is 5d, minus 2 equals 18. Undo plus or minus, so we have minus 2, so we're going to undo that with a plus 2. 2's cancel out, we're left with 5d equals 18 plus 2, which is 20. We got to get the d by itself, so undo this times by 5 with a divide by 5. 5's cancel out, we've got d equals 20 divided by 5, which is 4. Next set of examples, number 3. Still no distribution because there's no parentheses. But we do have like terms to combine. We have 3w, and this is really a 1 in front of this w, so 1w. 3w plus 1w is 4w. But then we also have to account for this plus 4, which needs to be added over here, equals 36. Now we can undo this plus 4 with a minus 4. 36 minus 4 is 32, which equals 4w. Get w all by itself by undoing times by 4 with divide by 4. We get w equals 8. Example number 4. Now this time we do have distribution because we have these parentheses, which means we're distributing this 3 to both the a and the 2. So we're going to bring down this 5a. 3 times a is 3a. 3 times 2 is 6, equals 22. Now we can do our combine like terms step. We can do 5a plus 3a, because those are the same variable. So that gets 8a plus 6 equals 22. Undo the plus 6 with a minus 6. Bring down the 8a. 22 minus 6 is 16. Last step, divide both sides by 8 to get rid of that times by 8. We have a equals 2. Couple more examples for you guys. 2x plus 7 times x minus 3 equals 6. We have to distribute the 7 to the x and the 3. Bring down the 2x. 7 times x is 7x. 7 times 3 is 21. The minus sign in the middle comes down. Equals 6. Draw those railroad tracks. Combine like terms. 2x plus 7x makes 9x. Minus 21 equals 6. Undo minus 21 with a plus 21. Bring down the 9x. We have 6 plus 21 is 27. Undo the times by 9 with divide by 9. We get x equals 3. For 6, if we look, our variable are over here on this side, and we're used to seeing them over here on this side. So what we can do to start is to just flip our equation. Put the 2 times 10 plus 4k plus 2k over here equals 40. Draw those railroad tracks, and now we're off to a great start. We have parentheses, which means we can distribute. So we're going to distribute this 2 to the 10 and the 4k. 2 times 10 is 20. 2 times 4k is 8k. Plus 2k equals 40. 8k plus 2k. Those are like terms. We can combine them to make 10k. And I'm going to pop this plus 20 after the 10k. Equals 40. Undo that plus 20 with a minus 20 to get the 10k by itself. We have 10k equals 20. Last step, to get rid of that 10, we divide both sides by 10. K equals 20 divided by 10, which is 2. All right. Number 7 and number 8 both contain some fractions, but don't let those fractions scare you. Okay? Just have to remember our fraction operations. So we have 3/4 needs to be distributed to a and to 5. So we do 3/4 a. 3/4 times 5, we do 3/4 times 5 over 1. 3 times 5 is 15. 4 times 1 is 4. So minus 15 over 4 equals 9. If you struggle with fraction operations, your calculator on the Chromebook does a wonderful job of calculating with fractions, so feel free to use that if you need it. Undo the minus 15 over 4 with plus 15 over 4 plus 15 over 4. We're left with 3 over 4 times a equals 51 over 4. On the last step, we just need to divide both sides by 3/4. So divide this side by 3/4. The 3/4 are going to cancel out. We're going to be left with a on this side, but we need to figure out what a is. So remember, with division, it's keep, change to multiplication, and then flip your fraction to 4 over 3. And if we do 51 times 4, we get 204, and then 4 times 3 is 12. And then 204 divided by 12 would be 17. So our answer here would be a equals 17. And if we are struggling with those operations, we can feel free to use our calculator to do them. I'm actually just going to cancel problem number 8 here. You don't have to do problem number 8. And that's all the notes that I have for you today for 2.3. Please stop the video and do your practice problems for 2.3 before moving on to the next video.